Thanks for coming to this meeting about a new service we're going to be providing to people living with a disability at Big Fake Community Care. We're going to be trialling a new holiday service that'll be running for about 5 days, between 3 and 4 days. The one we're trialling right now is going to be a 4-day trip to Kiama. You guys all have a handout in front of you that explains some of the details, which I'll be explaining in a little bit. But first, I just wanted to say that please keep this information that is portrayed in this meeting as confidential. This is a pretty competitive industry and we don't really want our competitors knowing what we're going to be doing next. Let's get into this handout. So over the years, Best Fate Community Care has established itself as a prominent and respected service provider in the community care industry. In recent months, we've gathered expressions of interest from families and participants about accessing support services while on holiday. With years of extensive experience providing a variety of services to the community under our belt, our organisation is uniquely positioned to offer outstanding service to people living with a disability. After much discussion, we're going to trial a 4-day holiday where participants will be staying at a luxurious hotel in Kiama for 3 nights. It'll start from around 12 p.m. on Friday the 23rd of May till Monday the 26th of May till about 12 p.m. You can expect everyone to be dropped home. We're currently seeking interest from support workers, particularly support workers such as yourselves, who have extensive experience and have been around the block a bit. You'll be supporting 5 participants. So there'll be 5 participants, 2 support workers, 4 support workers total. We'll be doing alternating shifts of 2 people supporting and 2 people supporting, 2 people off, 2 people supporting, 2 people off. So there'll be a day shift and a night shift, which will also have a sleepover, an inactive sleepover portion. You guys will be provided with petty cash for your costs of meals and transport, parking, any other kind of expenses you might encounter while on shift. There's an itinerary there which we've kind of put together. So like I said, it'll start on a Friday and on a Monday. In the morning of the Friday, you guys will be picking up clients from their homes, driving to Kiama, checking in, having lunch at the hotel, having afternoon tea at a cafe around the area, and then at night, that Friday night, you'll be have a walk around Kiama Harbour and dinner at the Harbourside Cafe. Saturday will be a breakfast at the hotel, and the major portion of the day will be spent having a historic tour of Kiama with lunch provided at a historic restaurant. Again, afternoon tea at a cafe, up to your guys' discretion. We've put a list together which we think might be suitable for those options. Saturday night, live music at the public stage. There's a live music show at the public stage in Kiama, followed by dinner at the Olive and Vine Italian restaurant in Kiama. Sunday breakfast will be at the Hungry Monkey in Kiama. Kiama markets as well during the day, and just a bit of an exploration around the Kiama blowhole. Afternoon tea again at a cafe, your guys' choice, or the participants' choice. And dinner will be at the Kiama Hotel where you guys will be staying. The last Monday morning, breakfast will be at the hotel, and then you guys can spend the time taking the participants around for a bit of a shop, get some souvenirs, whatever you guys think is suitable, and then finishing the day off driving back to Wollongong and dropping the guys off at their residence. We've chosen you guys because of your extensive experience in disability care and your ability to adapt and overcome unforeseen circumstances, since this is a kind of trial run. Yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, please let me know and we can kind of get the ball rolling.
What will the shifts be? How many hours can we expect to work over the 4 days?
So the shifts will be broken up into 2 shifts, so it'll be an 8 to 4 shift, and then the second shift will be a 4 p.m. to 8 a.m. shift with the inactive sleepover portion, which will be from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. And then it'll be, over the 4 days, you can expect to work 32 hours.
Okay.
While we are not on shift, who pays for our meals?
The cost of meals outside of working hours can be claimed as a tax deductible. So that'll be up to you guys to pay for that. And you can claim it as a tax expense.
But this is an unfair expectation on us as employees to pay for our own meals away from home. Can we instead have a meal allowance to pay for meals outside of our shift hours?
I can definitely understand your concern. We can offer a minimal meal allowance of $20 for each of the main meals outside of your working hours. Any extra costs over the $20 will need to come out of your own pocket, but again, you'll be able to claim that as a tax expense. The budget is pretty tight, and yeah, that's about as much as we can offer.
Okay, thanks.
As we know, we often build rapport and trust with clients over time. If we are to be supporting clients we haven't worked with before, how can we be confident that this trip will be successful?
As this is a trial run for a new service, we are only offering this opportunity to experienced staff members such as yourselves. We are only inviting clients who have never shown any behaviours of concern and who have already been utilising some of our services at Best Fate Community Care. Up until some of the clients you guys have already worked with, but until we get confirmation that they'll be attending, we can't really disclose anything more than that.
Okay.
Great. Awesome. Thanks for coming to our meeting, and I hope I've answered your questions. Please feel free to reach out with an email or call if you have anything else that you want to add or question about. Yeah, great.
Thank you.
That's sick.